start me off with like a joke like that. Welcome back, everybody. This week we're going to talk about celebrity deaths because why not? And then we're going to rap about Walmart.
Yes.
Because you can always rap about Walmart. Just a little tidbit back about the SNS dinner. Went pretty well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then last two topics is going to be some loves drama right here in beautiful Jasper.
Oh.
And then Colby had a poker night. Well, Colin had a poker night. Colby attended.
Yes.
Yes. So let's just go ahead and get into the sad stuff.
I'm coming home.
Ozzy. That's it. Won't need a bet. Yeah, it's not surprising. We kind of called it.
Yeah, we did call it.
So I feel not good about
You might have spoken into existence. Maybe he did it because of us.
it. Oh, yeah, because he's an avid Camp Out listener. Sure. I really can't wait till we get this new hardware installed. Yeah, that'll be good. It should help with the quality, too.
Yeah, whatever.
We also lost Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And we lost Theo Huxtable from the Cosby Show. The good Cosby. The one that didn't slip stuff into drinks. So.
I haven't had a celebrity death bother me since Robin Williams. And then as soon as Ozzy died, I was like, oh, that one kicks a little.
See, you felt it with Ozzy. I expected it with Ozzy. Like, it's like, like that's like 20 years too late.
Yeah, I knew he was due,
But Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan was due too, dude.
No, man. If you can survive like the 80s cocaine epidemic,
Well, he was the 80s cocaine epidemic.
He supported it like financially for sure.
It's all that Jack Links. That's why he survived.
Yeah, it could be it.
Yeah.
I think that was Macho Man.
I think he did it too. Maybe it was Macho Man.
I think it was just Macho Man.
All right.
I'm
sure Macho Man talked him into it.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's rough.
Wait, Hulk Hogan was Slim Jim. That's what it was.
I don't think so.
Okay, keep going.
I'm
just gonna forget it.
I don't think he did any meat products. He may have. I mean, dude, I've been wrong more than twice. So,
damn near though.
But yeah, that's the first time. No, not the first time, but the celebrity deaths are starting to get to me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not because of, I just like them that much, but it's like, hey, like, he's not that much older than me, like.
Because your clock's ticking?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you feel that way a little bit.
Yeah.
Like my dad used to talk about like celebrity deaths, that was going on, whoever it may be. And I don't have one that sticks out in mind because I didn't know them.
Yeah.
So like they didn't mean anything. Well, yeah, they've been old since I've ever known them,
How'd your dad react when John Wayne died?
I still got that picture on the wall that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he took it pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, that was his hero. That was his John Wick.
John Wick's not my hero.
Yeah, right.
What?
Dude, if Keanu Reeves showed up right here, you'd be fucking glazing his nuts so bad.
Well, Keanu Reeves, yeah, but John Wick's different.
How's John Wick not like the guy?
He is the guy, but he ain't my hero. Keanu Reeves is the hero.
Yeah, okay.
Tell you what, if Robert Downey Jr. was in John Wick, he wouldn't have made it as cool as it is.
He probably would have done blackface.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just Hulk Hogan, man. I remember staying up late on Saturdays and watching wrestling, and and just like that was I don't know. He was never like my action star or anything like that. Like he was in Rocky III, Suburban Commando, a couple other like B movies,
Yeah. I was barely too late for Hulk Hogan. Whenever I started watching wrestling, they still had all of his like friends and stuff that was on there, like Andre the Giant, and those kind of people. So I was in Triple H. I was right there for it, but it was just just after Hulk Hogan left is whenever I started.
Yeah, whenever Stone Cold goes, I may cry.
Yeah, Stone Cold's gonna be hard.
Yeah, The Rock, I figure he's probably got a sequel coming out. But
honestly, when The Rock dies, I'm not gonna be upset. Like, he was a major part of all the movies I watched as a kid. I don't think I'd be upset. He's done so much bad for the music industry or movie industry. I just don't want to be a part of him.
Well, Hulk Hogan, whenever he was younger, like back in the late '80s, he looked a lot like my dad.
Yeah,
like my dad was never built like him. He was never as tall as him, but in the face, like, are we related? Like, I mean, I was always fairly convinced that I was the mailman's kid.
Yeah,
mainly because that's what my dad used to tell me. But which I really wasn't. But hey,
you don't know that
he had fun with it. He's like, well, yeah, I don't like to buy stamps, so I'm like, what the fuck, Mom? But yeah, that's rough. Ozzy, I just still think he was really popular, had a big following, but like his vocals were really actually underrated.
Underrated?
Underrated.
I agree, yeah.
So
he has one song that's not very like like a lot of instruments and sounds and beeps and stuff. It's called Patient Number 9.
Yeah.
It's my favorite song of his, and it's like out of all his songs, you can hear his voice in it the most.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it, because it's like, it's just a good song, but I can hear Ozzy. I don't hear, Ozzy Osbourne. I hear just him, It's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, you're into music, so like, I mean, nobody's ever going to be like on par, but like, is there an actually like really great vocal front man for any band?
For bands?
Yeah. Like, who's the other Ozzy? Like, who's the new Ozzy? Whatever. Who's the new Freddie Mercury? Like,
most people don't do bands anymore. That's the thing. People who are like really good at singing and could be a front person do their own thing. Because I feel like everybody who was in a band broke out of a band for a reason. So people learned that, like, oh, being in a band's not a good thing anymore. Yeah, I think everybody who's like a really good singer doesn't go into being a band anymore.
So we got a bunch of Taylor Swifts. Is that what you're saying?
No, just solo artists.
Well, yeah. Okay, so we'll take away the band.
Okay.
Right. Because I mean, what was Ozzy's band? Black Sabbath?
Yeah, Black Sabbath, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody was like into Black Sabbath, and then Ozzy overshadowed them.
Yeah.
But it's okay. So I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So who is the great male vocalist, rock vocalist?
Rock vocalist.
Yeah.
I like new age rock. That is such a weird. I don't really think of new age rock.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to go like just straight rock. But I mean, who do you feel is like
the best?
Like, yeah, like could be. He may not be Ozzy, but he could be like
Teddy Swims.
Okay,
you know who that is?
Yeah,
like he'll do these like little street performance stuff. Like, he's way above street performances, like he sells out stadiums.
Yeah.
But like passing in the street, you'll see some guy, playing with a guitar on the side of the road, taking tips, and he'll go over and sing a song with him. Yeah. And it like eliminates all the auto-tune, everything. He has, in my opinion, the best voice like alive for men.
Okay.
And that Benson Boone guy, he's really good too. But it's hard to like categorize just to voices, because most people nowadays, like, you can have a shitty voice, but if you have good words, people will listen to you.
Yeah.
So
it makes me feel like I could be a singer. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like Oliver Anthony, he does not have a good voice. He has impactful words and a decent voice.
He's got a unique voice.
Yeah.
Like, his singing is very unique.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, that's what they do in West Virginia, but
yeah. But if you were like comparing him to like like again, like Teddy Swims. Like he does not have a good voice. He has an okay voice, but really good words.
Compared to Teddy Swims, yeah. I mean, Teddy Swims can like sing his order at fucking McDonald's and it'd be like at least top 10.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not going to sing the order.
But yeah, that's what I would assume. If I had to find someone for band people, the main guy in Green Day, I forget his name. He's still a really good singer, even for his age. He's really good.
Yeah,
but he's not really like a current. He focused in the '90s.
Well, and I know some people that, well, AC/DC. I'm like, no.
The main guy in AC/DC had a terrible voice, and this comes from a big AC/DC fan.
Well, like his voice worked for AC/DC songs.
Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, no. You're like he ain't singing the national anthem.
Yeah,
it's
just because he yells and raspy, and he kind of has a voice, but it's mostly just raspy screams.
Yeah, Metallica's the same way. Like, there's not great vocals there. There's good songs and there's good music and stuff. But I
think there's good vocals sometimes with Metallica. But
sometimes, but
it's not their main focus.
It's all that deep,
Yeah.
Master Puppets. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I've never really been like a huge outside of Enter the Sandman. I've never been a huge Metallica fan.
I'm a big Metallica fan.
Me and Brian used to argue over Turn the Page who did it better, Metallica or Bob Seger. I'm like, fucking Bob Seger all day. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's Bob Seger. Yeah, that's what I was all like, Metallica's a bunch of sellouts anyway. Like, what are you talking about? That was a good, like, I think we argued about that like a couple days.
Yeah.
So, that's a lot of fun.
Do you have a favorite, like, voice of all time? Like Dead and Alive?
Like music wise?
Yeah.
I mean, outside of like Freddie Mercury, Ozzy Osbourne, like George Strait, even.
Okay.
And George Strait's not like a vocalist, but like I hear him singing.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, like Garth Brooks, even.
I liked Garth Brooks.
Yeah, but he's fucking weird.
Yeah, but his music's good.
Yeah, his music's good, but he's
just like Kanye. He's crazy, but like his music's good.
His music was good. Like nobody's popping in the new shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's still Friends in Low Places.
Yeah.
So,
I think if I had to pick, it'd either be Freddie Mercury or Phil Collins. I don't know why. I'm a big Phil Collins fan.
And I think it's time that this came out. I really do.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I've never admitted it before in my life, and I may never admit it again after this. Nickelback's good.
Thank you.
I'm just
thank you.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've always been a huge Nickelback fan. You've always talked shit.
Yeah.
Nickelback is so good.
Yeah. They are. I remember one time I had a girl crying because I was making fun of Nickelback so hard. Yeah. And like she got upset because she's like, why does everybody make fun of him? Like she was upset for them.
She was standing up for Nickelback.
I was like, oh, you sweet girl. They don't give a shit that you're crying for them. But yeah, I'm like, it's just, I said, honestly, to make fun of Nickelback is mainstream. Like, to be quote unquote punk or rebellious, you're like a Nickelback. Now it doesn't matter. They've been out and gone so long, it don't matter. Like the dude had a good voice.
They had just good songs too.
They did. It is divorced dad rock. It is for sure. Yeah. Like you can hear that shit floating down the river, like
in a beer can
on Labor Day, Memorial Day.
Yeah,
like because there's a bunch of guys going through midlife crisis, floating right on down.
Yep.
Yeah.
The main guy from Creed too. He's also got a really good voice.
Yeah.
Too. I'm 6 feet. Yeah.
I used to like the guy from Shinedown.
Yeah, didn't they change it?
He went and did his own thing. I forget his name, but he had a couple of good country songs.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, wait, they all sound alike. And then he forgot the words to the national anthem. That didn't.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, because he has a song singing all about, America and country and this, that, and the other. And it's like, and the home of the, you know what I mean? So,
Damn.
like, yeah, like he fumbled it pretty hard.
Ooh, can't forget Toby Keith either. That's a damn good voice.
What? Toby had good songs.
He had a good voice too.
He had a Toby voice.
All right.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
you just want to be different.
Well, no, dude, you're the one that's like, oh, he passed away, and you're like, hey, Glaze.
Well, he was good before he died.
I mean, yeah.
Just because he died doesn't make him better. That's one thing everybody does. Is like, as soon as someone dies, you're the best singer ever. I'm like, no, they're not.
You don't have one CD. You have zero playtime of this guy.
I actually do have a couple of Toby Keith CDs that I got before he died.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you. But,
I know.
But people like that, like, oh, they were amazing. Like you seen a TikTok once. Calm down.
Like there was that guy, that rapper, XXX Tentacion.
Yeah,
and he got killed, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, she's the best!" And I'm like, "No, he's not."
Yeah,
like this. I'm gonna get shit for it, but he's not good. He's a mumble rapper, and all he does is cry about getting broken up with, or like. You're basically just a pop singer, like
so mumble country.
Yeah, basically.
She broke my heart, so I broke her jaw.
Yeah, and he got like some kind of legal charges for like hitting his mom or something. But he's like, "Oh, we love you." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
You're beating your mama?
Hit your mama one time.
I know.
Find out.
I know.
Oh, dude, I'll catch a charge. I can't stand that. Like, I mean, if a son and a father get into it, I consider that semi-natural.
Yeah, that's man on man. You know?
Like it's like a power struggle or whatever.
Yeah,
but like hitting your mama, like any guy, any son hitting their mother. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Like right out the gate on me.
Yeah.
I can't handle that.
I agree with you, but to kind of like progress on it a little more. What if the mom is like a really, really bad parent and like beats the son or beats the What if the mom's like really, really bad?
So and I've argued about this, like so people will say, like equal rights equals equal lefts.
Yeah.
Right. Equal rights, equal lefts. Honestly, I really do think that as a man, like if you're having a hard time taking a punch, from a girl, you might have bigger problems than whether or not the girl hit you.
Yeah.
Like if your reaction is to like just lay this girl out, you know what I mean? Like, and if the mom's beating I mean, we're talking about a child, or we're talking about like
we'll just for the sake, we'll say like 16-year-old.
I mean, if it's a domestic abuse thing, and like he's trying to get away, I get it.
But if they're squared up in the living room,
I mean, if he's squaring up with his mom in the living room, that's not good.
Yeah,
like all right, today's the day, bitch. Like, no, like that it ain't ever the day.
How you keep buying me Mega Blocks instead of Legos?
Yeah, like I don't know, like that was always like. I mean, I never feared that you guys would ever turn out that way.
Yeah.
But if you did, oh my. And it don't matter if you're 16 or you're 40. My 60-year-old ass will out there beat you with my oxygen tank. Like no, don't. Like no. So I mean, respecting the mother is to me like one of the more important things in life. Now, I mean, you don't need to like kiss their ass and shit like that, but You know, I mean, a good mom's a good mom, a bad mom's a bad mom, whatever. But you don't hit them.
Yeah.
So,
whenever I was whenever the whole equal rights, equal lefts thing was going on, I was supporting that so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, dude, y'all want equal rights? You can have equal rights,
Yeah.
Now, as like an adult man, if even if it was a random woman comes up, starts hitting on me, I'm not going to hit it back.
Yeah. Now, I will say that there is a difference in between a girl hitting you and getting attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if the chick's trying to kill me, yeah, you bet.
If you're getting attacked, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand that, because everybody should have the ability to protect themselves.
Yeah.
I don't condone that. I don't think a woman should be hitting a guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think a guy should hit a woman. But if a woman does, like, I've gotten hit.
Yep.
I wanted to react.
Yep.
I wanted to react really bad. I understood for a minute.
Yeah. Yep. I've been there. Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't. It was just one of those, okay, you're going to have to go.
I was in high school. I was running my mouth at this girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I completely deserved it. I was being a dick. And she smacked me right across the mouth.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of school. I just kind of oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I was like, I deserve it. Knocked me back to earth. I was like, okay, yeah, I deserve that. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
I got mad because I was like, I don't want to get hit, but I deserved it. And I moved on with my day,
Yeah, that's a good thing you recognize you deserved it. I mean, a lot of guys in that situation, they're not going to have the maturity to. Okay, I may have brought this on myself.
Yeah,
a wee bit.
Yeah, immediately, the second that hand hit my jaw, I was like, yeah, I did something wrong here.
Well, I mean, you were wrong for doing whatever you were doing. If you were picking on her or whatever.
I don't remember exactly. Yeah. I was being rude.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have been saying whatever I was saying.
So you were in the wrong for that. And her reaction to that was also wrong. Like she shouldn't have hit you.
But it was a reasonable reaction, though.
It was. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been on the other side of your little jabs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of want to slap you a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, but there's laws about that. But you over 18 now, so
it's the weekend without sugar in the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I noticed that you're a lot nicer in your older age. But yeah, I mean, good on you for not reacting in that way. I mean, of course you're going to be mad. I was mad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got over being mad real quick, though. I was like, yeah, I deserve that.
Yeah, but see, you were being a dick. At least I was trying to be funny. So,
yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, I was speaking the truth, but I was not speaking it in a nice way.
Well, I was in an argument, and I was told, hey, say something else.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, I don't know, something else. Yeah, 5 fingers right to the face.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Didn't go as I thought it would. I thought it was hilarious. So
I have a weird feeling this is my mom. Sure sounds like it.
Yeah. I don't know what the statute of limitation is on domestic violence.
Well, Mom listens now, so Mom, you tell me.
Yeah, you can tell him.
Yeah.
But that was, I don't know, that's just one of those things about being younger.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the argument was. I guarantee you it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. And the one thing I noticed that I've kind of been able to get away from and get in with my old age is my arguing isn't emotional.
Uh-huh.
I really like to try to stay logic based, and
I think I'm rubbing off on you for that part.
Well,
because you've always tried to teach me use your emotions and stuff, and then you would be too nice, and I'd be like, no, be a hard ass, do what you got to do.
No,
because we've done that a lot.
Well, we sat around the table and you were having an argument spell, right? And with other people, and just like stop using your emotions. Like, don't get emotionally involved in it.
Yeah.
This is the problem. This is your solution. Or this is the answer, whatever it is, and that's it. And that's kind of where I've gotten is like, I mean, life goes better when you're angry. I do know that.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot more shit done.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. I've always been way more productive when I'm angry.
Yeah, you know how much better shape I'd be in if I was mad?
Yeah.
Like it just anger fuels me.
Yeah.
It really does. But it's not good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't like being angry. That's why I've made in the last few years, that's why I've made the decisions that I've made because I'm tired of being angry.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, life's a little bit better that way. But I don't know, just
it's kind of weird. Like I've found comfort in being angry, which is probably not a good thing. But
yeah, it's not. Why are you angry?
Well, I'm not angry right now, but like,
well, yeah, not for the moment. But what about life makes you angry?
Just people not being logical would be my thing. Like doing shit that affects me because they're not using their brain. That makes me angry. But I found like whenever I do get angry, I get more productive. I eat better. Like I get more stuff done, and I'm just like, you know what? Being angry is not so bad.
So okay, so I've had a horrible weekend. Right?
Horrible weekend?
Yep.
Okay.
It was a horrible weekend on paper.
Yeah.
And for me, for my reality, it was a good weekend. Like I enjoyed it. I had fun. I was relaxed.
Yeah.
It was a really good weekend. But on paper, if I was just to write everything down, you read it, you're like, man, this motherfucker had a bad weekend.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel too, but continue.
Well, I was supposed to go watch the new Fantastic Four movie. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't get to. Because of, other people's decisions.
Okay.
Right. So then I'm like, all right. And then, like, I don't know, that put me in a funk to where I was really wanting to go eat seafood Saturday.
Yeah.
Didn't make it. Close.
Yeah, you told me you were going to go do that.
Close. Had Mexican food instead.
Mm-hmm. You can get seafood there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
don't half-ass it.
Yeah, like it don't even taste of the sea. You know what I mean? Like
the taste of the sand.
Yeah, something. Which I kind of fucked up on the Mexican food thing too, because my meal came with a fried jalapeno.
Okay.
And I'm like,
like deep fried or
no, just fried like on the skillet.
Yeah.
And it was real soft. You just kind of cut into it. And so, of course, I cut off the end and took a bite of it. Damn sure jalapeno, and that's what it was, straight jalapeno.
Yeah.
Right. And then I was like, oh, damn, okay. And I'm sitting there eating the rest of my meal going, man, I don't know why anybody would just like eat on like a fried jalapeno. And I was like, oh, Adam, you dumbass. Like, so it came with a burrito, right? So you're supposed to cut it, put it in with a little bit of your burrito. And so you're portioning it yourself kind of deal. I'm like, yeah, it's like you don't just like take the wasabi off the side of the plate
just on the spoon.
Yeah, and just eat the whole thing. You mix it. I was like, Adam, you fucking dumbass. I'm over there fucking cutting into it like a goddamn steak. So
that's actually really funny.
Oh man, my mouth, like, how you eat something real hot and then like it's not hot no more. Like it's not burning your mouth, but you can feel that your mouth was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of tingly, little numb. Yeah.
Speaking of hot, my temper.
Yeah.
Or we're going to fucking Walmart. So, me and Jamie and Brooklyn go to Walmart.
Okay.
And we go walking out, and Brooklyn had a little like girly moment because there was this like vending machine thing that had like these really cute little things in it, you know.
Yeah.
And she was wanting to get them for whatever reason, it's her money, her life, whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
Right. So she's like, "Hey, can you break this dollar?" And I was like, "No, I ain't got no change. All I got is my 50-cent piece on me."
Yeah, you gotta keep that 50-cent piece.
Yeah. So I go into the store, and I think I talked to like 4 or 6 Walmart employees.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart, this multi-billion-dollar corporation in Joplin, cannot break a fucking dollar because they don't have a cash register, like a cashier to open the drawer.
Yeah.
No, it's all automated.
Yeah.
And they cannot get into the drawers.
That's crazy.
I'm like, you mean the whole store cannot break a dollar?
Yeah.
They're like, well, you can go down to Macadoodles down the street. I'm like, you want me to leave, break a dollar, come back to your gumball machine, and drop 75 cents into something that probably is going to be something that we don't want?
Yeah.
Just break the fucking dollar. Where's your purse? You go get it. Like, what the?
I'll give you $2.
I was about to pay 20 for 4 quarters. I was so fucking pissed off at that point. I was like, oh, what you mean? I just spent $150 in here.
Yeah.
And got nothing,
yeah.
By the way. But I spent $150 and you can't break 4 quarters or break a dollar into 4 quarters? You're bullshitting me.
You're bullshitting me.
I almost got on the PA system. Does anybody have 4 quarters?
Well, I kind of feel the fury because I went to Walmart on Saturday, and I went to it was the Walmart in Carthage, and see, I have an old iPhone, right? It's iPhone 11. I was trying to get a new one, so I go into Walmart. We do our grocery shopping and whatnot. I go strolling by the electronics, looking at a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just entertaining, like, which one will I want whenever I decide to get one? This guy comes up, would you like one? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, well, it's $13 a week, or $13 a month. I was like, dang, that's a good deal. And he was like, yeah, but we've only got one color left. It's black. I'm like, that's the exact one I want. Yeah. Funny enough. So,
hey, right quick, baby mom at the door.
Oh. But anyway, I sit there for an hour trying to figure out. I called you like 4 times.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out all my information and whatnot to get this new phone through Walmart. Sat there for an hour. They told me, yeah, you can get it. Sit there for another 30 minutes. End up leaving with no iPhone. Like, sorry, your account's a different kind of account, and it doesn't qualify you for financing. I'm like, are you shitting me?
Yeah.
I'm not asking for a lot here. Like, just would not give it to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's not worth my time anymore. And left. And then today I went to T-Mobile and showed up, spent an hour there, left with a phone. Like, it was so easy. I'm like, Walmart is just the jackass here.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't help the AT&T for whatever reason put my address in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, that really messed up the whole process.
Yeah. So, I mean, hell, I didn't even know I was paying for your cell phone.
Yeah, you've been paying for my cell phone for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And you forgot.
Hey, it's hard to be rich, I tell you.
It's hard to be this loaded.
No, I'm just so used to being broke. Like, money coming out is nothing new to me. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Well, I switched my own plan, so you get to keep your money now.
My thing is, like, as long as, like, I'm at 0, like, as long as there ain't a negative in the front, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
If I end up at the week at 0, okay. I deserve that. But yeah, I hate Walmart. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Anyway, we talked about S&S having their dinner thing. I didn't get to make it.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I planned on it, but it came around too fast.
I did talk to Sean, though, and he had, I think 13 show up.
Which is good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty good because I think this is like his second one.
Okay.
And he told me that he plans on having another one in about a month.
Okay.
So we can try to make that.
I would really like to go to it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I still think it's just an interesting idea. And especially with like you're wanting to get into the mobile stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be a good thing for you to go, and you can kind of maybe get a feel and an understanding of like building and all that.
Yeah.
Which good luck collecting. I don't know, that seems to be a thing.
Collecting on people like paying for it.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful. I know with that, like no, you buy the part, or you give me the money for the part, and then I'll go get the part.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, can I pay you back in like a month? Like then you got to float that money.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that, especially starting out. But
yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. It's a great thing, I think.
Well, cool. I'd like to go to the next one.
So you had your little poker night. We were going to talk about the love drama, but that's a good one. So let's just save that for last. Tell me about your poker night.
Well, it was technically Colin's, I think, but it was supposed to be our last one because he's moving away.
That's not.
We're gonna miss you, Colin. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and the reason I wanted to talk about it because we've had several of these and I don't talk about them, but I finally made money. I've done like 5 or 6 poker nights now. This is the first one I made money on. I showed up with 20. I got it up to 48 and was like, all right, I'm gonna cash out at 50. And then whenever I started going back down, I was like, shit, I'm not gonna hit 50. So I get down to 20, which is what I brought. I go and I step out so I can at least break even. And then I'm sitting there watching everybody play. I felt left out. It was the last one, so I was like, I want to play on the last one. So I get back in with my 20 that I showed up with.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I know I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the last one. Oh no, I lose $20.
Right.
And I still, for the first time ever, I still ended up coming out with more money than I showed up with. Like, I don't do I don't do casinos. I don't do scratch offs. I don't do any kind of gambling,
Right.
Except for our like once a month poker night because it's sitting around with my friends. I'm spending, $20. I'm not going crazy. And I always go into the intention with I'm going to lose.
Right.
And this time, same thing. I'm going to lose. I came out with like 37. I was like, I almost doubled what I brought. I'm pretty happy with that.
Right.
For first time winning something and I won that much, I'm okay with that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I hopefully somebody, since Colin's moving, hopefully somebody will step up and carry that on.
Yeah,
because I think that's a really good thing for you guys.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I don't know who's going to step up and keep it going because my thing was the parties. The parties at the farm. That was my thing. I kept going for a while. I stopped doing it. Colin's thing, poker nights, kept them going for a while. So we're both used up. Those are the things that we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Someone else has got to start something new. And then,
which by the way, it is a little early to talk about this. Bring it up. We brought parties at the farm.
Okay.
That's where we're going to do the cornhole tournament this year.
Oh yeah,
the second annual.
Yeah. Colin's got to drive back down here.
Hey, I already talked to him.
Yeah.
Just got to let him know. He'll come down. He'll bring the shield. Defend his title. He says it doesn't matter because I'm taking it home anyway. So
might as well leave it at home.
Yeah, I know. I got to get some practice in.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I always that was really fun doing that. Yeah, and I'm glad that Colin won. I wanted to win, but I knew I wasn't going to beat Colin because I suck at cornhole.
I almost had him.
Yeah, you got close.
I was close.
You were the top 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple different things I'm going to do than we did last year.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not grilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody is wanting to make a little money,
I'd like to nominate. Canton's Hard.
Okay.
Well, he's damn good on the grill.
Well, we'll see if he wants to do it.
Okay.
Oh, he ain't got to supply nothing. He just got to do the flipping and the cooking.
And the seasoning and the basting.
Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna have some refreshments out there. Probably, I don't know if it's gonna be in the field. Probably go ahead and have at least one porta potty out there.
Really? You're gonna want to do the whole shebang?
Yeah, like
That's pretty
I
cool.
want it
Yeah.
to be good. I haven't decided. I would really like to do a mud run. I really would.
That would be awesome.
I've always wanted to do one.
Get the tail out there and a water hose.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna be a ways away from water, so like water.
Bring a tanker truck.
We got one.
Yeah,
not tanker truck, but we got a tank.
Yeah, put it on a little trailer.
Yeah, it's just trying to re-wet it. It might be best. I don't know. That'll be something to think about.
Okay.
If not, I'll come up with something else. I did kind of semi think about maybe around the silo. I think that would be a cool spot instead of doing that in the field.
Okay.
Then we'd be, a little closer to electricity, the house, stuff like that. I mean, not everybody likes using the porta potty. It's really hard to do your makeup in there. I don't know why they got that little fucking mirror in there. Nobody's looking in that thing.
Put a little shelf in there too.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the plan. Try to think of something for younger kids to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe get like a junior cornhole tournament going on or something.
Or get like half a load of sand from the quarry.
Yeah.
You can get a little sand pit going. Because the younger kids would like that. Daisy would love it.
She would.
Get a couple little toy trucks out there, a couple shovels or something.
It might be a little rambunctious for Miss Daisy, though.
Yeah, maybe.
She don't like a lot of loud stuff.
Is it going to be loud?
Well, if it's by the silo, how many Bluetooth speakers can you hook together?
A lot, like 10 plus.
So if we got like a bunch of Bluetooth speakers, put them together, and then put them in the silo.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying that's a big speaker.
we do a bounce house, $100 at Walmart.
Yeah, but I know your friends, right? Well, like I've seen them.
Don't let it be big enough for us.
Yeah,
because we will ruin it.
Well, I know, but
big enough for the little kids and Daisy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, yeah, something to think about. But yeah, it is something that I want to do and have something for the younger kids to do. Sandpit's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It might be a little chilly, for like sand, like getting sand in a jacket. That's gonna suck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
okay.
Depends on what the weather is looking like.
Yeah.
But maybe a scavenger hunt or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how many parents would let them do it though. Like, go run around on a farm for a while. Well, little Timmy fell in the well,
Right, but their parents are going to be there,
Well, yeah.
It's not like I'm just like, hey, bust your kids in. Right,
yeah. Here's their name tag.
Welcome to the Rusty Circle hideaway camp. Come on in, kids. Get a free nail.
So your hint is go find a cow patty on the north end of the farm.
Yeah. We're going to test all them tetanus shots today.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we got a lot of work to do on that.
I think that'd be cool, though.
Yeah. But, so poker night, I don't know. I would love to do something like that, but then I'd have to have people over, and I don't like that.
Yeah. And everybody who's too young to be responsible would want to come, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm not. Because I imagine, I've never been to one, but I can imagine what goes on at one.
Well, like the last one, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. The poker night I was just talking about. There was a lot of people that was younger, and they definitely got a little rowdy. And normally when it's just us, we're not, old folk, but we're 20 plus.
Yeah.
We're a little bit more responsible. Like, let's just sit around, have a couple laughs, sip on beer. We're not going for drunk. We're just having a good time.
Yeah. I don't like to get just drunk. Like
I don't either.
I like to get a little side stumble.
Yeah.
Just
little buzz going.
When you stand up and you kind of just off kilter just a little.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's keep that.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I've been drunk. Because I like being in control. So if I'm a little tipsy, a little buzzed, I'm like, all right, I'm good. I still can Like, I'm not going over laying all over people like, oh, I love you, you know?
Yeah.
I like knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But
I seem to be like a magnet for like whenever people are like drunk.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they always come and get right up on me. I'm like, bro, we were never that close.
We're not that close now.
Yeah, we ain't now, we ain't then, we ain't ever. Yeah, I can tell what brand of beer you've been drinking.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it's your choice, but Milwaukee's best. Fuck, dude, ask me. I'll give you some money. Like,
for anybody who likes to get drunk, good game called King's Cup.
King's Cup.
You ever heard of King's Cup?
No.
So you get a beer out, just your average, could be Busch Light, Twisted Tea, Budweiser, it doesn't matter. Just a beer. And you set it in the middle of the table, and you get a deck of cards, you flip them all face down, and scatter them around the can. Okay. And it's normally good with like 4+ people. And you get a card, right? You pick it up, you look at it, say it's a ace. And there's rules that you can look up or learn. And so you get an ace, you have to play waterfall. And you go in a chain of people in the circle that you're playing with around the table. And whoever draws the card, the person to their left cannot stop chugging until the person who drew it stops. And it goes for the whole table. Like, the person next to you can't stop chugging until the person next to you stops. So the person who's to the right of the person who drew the card has to wait for the whole table to finish chugging before they can stop. Yeah. Oh, it's a get drunk game. It's fun though.
Right. So, like, I understand the game, and I can see you having fun with it. But card games to me, I'm just like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
You just don't like card games at all?
No.
I love a good card game.
I mean, I like blackjack.
Yeah.
I like poker and stuff like that.
You like,
but like, waterfall. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just drink how I want to drink. I bought the motherfucker. Hey,
do you like spades?
Yeah, played it once. Yeah, it was all right.
I played it a lot when I worked at the rehab because apparently it's like a jail game.
Yeah,
like everybody who's went to jail played a lot of spades.
Yeah,
that's a fun one.
I think that's why I played it.
Yeah,
because somebody I know got out of jail and then they knew how to play spades.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Hey, let me show you this," and I was bored as fuck the entire time.
I love spades. I think it's so fun.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, my family loves to play spoons.
Yeah, I like spoons.
Yeah,
I'm a big card game guy. I like card games.
Yeah, I just never have been. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah,
I like poker because like I'm not playing cards. I'm betting.
Yeah,
that's my draw to it.
Yeah,
I'm saying with blackjack, I get to bet, and try to get something out of it.
Blackjack's probably my favorite because that's what I'm the best at, in my opinion. But
sorry, my phone made a
squirrel.
Yeah, I totally ADD'd on that.
One thing I also wanted to talk about: gas stations in this town.
Mm-hmm.
The new Roadhouse.
Yes.
Right. They have dropped downhill so hard.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I went over there, what was it, like Friday, I think? And I was just wanting, something cheap to eat real quick. I go to their little warm-up thing.
Mm-hmm.
It all looked like they just put it there,
Cold as shit.
It was cold. Like, I got a bacon cheeseburger and some mozzarella sticks, right?
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks, room temp, so cold for food.
Yeah.
Cheese, harder than a rock. Burger, bun, so soggy but so stale at the same time. I got a bacon cheeseburger, didn't have any bacon on it.
Of course.
Cheese was good because, you can't mess up cheese bought.
Yeah.
Burger, cold, flavorless, burnt.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrible. Like, it's just everything about that place is going downhill. Their produce thing, they almost had nothing.
Yeah.
Their produce is completely empty besides onions.
Well, yeah.
And celery, and that's about it.
Produce is hard to keep. Like, and it's expensive to keep.
Dollar General's better at it than them.
Yeah, but I mean, Dollar General also has like the backing of a large corporation to do it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've got Sinclair to back them up.
No, Sinclair's for the gas. Sinclair isn't helping with the produce and the
I
grocery
thought it
part.
was. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was all entailed together.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a Roadhouse with Sinclair gas.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, like all that has to come through, their pocket. There's no corporation outside of them.
Yeah.
So like the dollar store, for example, they could go a whole year on a loss with the produce, and the corporate looks at it at the end of the year and like, it's not really working out, or it might work out. We need to change this. Let's give it another year.
Yeah.
And then they'll do it for another fucking year. Yeah.
Okay.
And a locally owned place cannot do that.
Yeah.
Now the food that you were talking about, Making Me Crazy, is not in there no more.
Yeah, they're gone.
So yeah, I mean,
now it's just deli food again.
Yeah, it's gas station food.
Yeah, like whenever it was Making Me Crazy, it was amazing.
Right,
it was so good.
Yeah, but now that it's not there, it's gas station food.
Yeah, cheapest of anything you can buy. Cheapest buns, cheapest meat.
Yeah, it is what it is, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know the price didn't drop, but you know what I mean, quality drop, but the price didn't. But whatever. I mean, they're trying to make a buck too. So,
well, that's enough of mine. You got any Jasper drama?
Oh, the love.
Another gas station.
Dude, it was so good. Like, I was out there polishing my tail lights watching this shit.
Okay.
So I had taken Brooklyn up there, and she had gone inside to talk to a coworker and whatnot. So I was sitting outside waiting, just watching a little TikTok, and I'm pulled up, face first in front of the building.
Yeah.
And this guy walks out. You're like, so like, you ever like look at a guy, and like, he definitely hits his wife.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's got the look, right? Even had the shirt that had the name with it. So, so he comes walking out, and the arms go up, into a nice Y.
Okay.
And he's all like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" And I'm all like, "What the hell?" And I kind of look around.
Mm-hmm.
So his car is on the very end gas pump, right? So he had pulled up, and I'd seen him walk in with his kids.
Okay.
Right. So the kids had to use the bathroom. So he walks the kids in to use the bathroom. Then he's coming back out to pump his gas because he's at the pump. Right. Yeah. This other car pulls in catty corner behind him, drags the pump out.
Oh.
And starts getting gas.
Oh.
Yeah. And so they have this big confrontation. And I'm like out there, like polishing my fucking ball hitch, my tail lights, checking the air pressure.
Spit shining that bumper.
Yeah. I'm just watching the whole fucking thing. Like, swing, bitch. Like, because like the guy.
World Star.
Well, the guy clearly had that my shit don't stink look.
Yeah.
Like he was better than everybody. And just by doing that, you could tell that he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was on the side of the wife beater, like he had to be in the right. So, but I was just like amazed by just the fucking gall.
Yeah.
And then the manager goes out there. The manager's trying to sort everything out. And this guy like gets gas. He's like pumping his gas. And so wife beater shuts it off, like puts his hand in, stops it, like it hung the pump up.
Okay.
So the other guy, and they're not touching each other, but they're arguing back and forth. The other guy goes over there, puts his card on it again, and goes over to start pumping, and he shuts it off again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then the manager comes out there, and he's trying to sort it all out and trying to broker peace or whatever.
Yeah.
And pisses off the wife beater guy because he lets this guy finish pumping, and the manager's all like, in a normal situation, wouldn't you pull over to an actual pump?
Yeah.
Like instead of doing this, like you're blocking traffic this way.
Yeah.
Just I wanted to hit the guy. And he just he had on a stupid fucking hat with a stupid fucking haircut.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the whole thing was just this middle-aged douche.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, the wife beater guy. I mean, he's not really a wife beater. You know, I just say that because he's wearing the shirt. But
Yeah.
He kept his composure better than I may have.
Yeah.
Just by the smugness of this fucking dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then they both ended up driving away. One went north, one went south. But
yeah,
the guy didn't get gas because, you know, he's like, well, fuck this place. If you're not going to have my back on it, you know, like he's in the fucking wrong. You know, like I prepaid my shit, you know, and he's trying to go get gas and he can't because fucking Wonder Nuts here fucking it definitely was that Coldplay concert. I guarantee fucking to you. He's been to one. So
damn Coldplay.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all the subjects I got for the day.
That's it?
That's it. You got anything you want to add to this little shindig?
I want to say fuck Walmart.
Fuck Walmart.
Fuck Loves.
Fuck Loves. Nah, I don't know about that.
Fuck Row House.
I don't know. I know that.
I'm gonna do it though.
You just Maggie, you ain't had no bacon on your burger.